Hey, it's Miss Alana here, working on math, getting smarter and smarter every day, just like you. Here is today's episode of our series, Georgia Milestones Math Test Practice. So make sure that you have your notebook with you so we can get started for today. Now we're going to do things a little bit different starting this week like we did last week. So same thing, I'm going to have the questions for you, do it in your notebook, but here's the next level for this week. What I want you to do is you are going to type your responses in the comments below, okay? So your requirement for this assignment is not only should you have it in your notebook, you should also have it typed in the comments below. So I will be checking that from you all, if not tomorrow, sometime this week. Now, in order to put some comments below, you need to have an account, okay? So raise your hand if you have a YouTube account that you're using. All right, so you might be using your account. You might be using a parent's account. If not, guess what? That is okay, because every single one of you, since you're here in school, you have a school account, okay? So you have a DeKalb County school account. Raise your hand if you know how to log into your school account. So make sure you use that, okay? If not, just go ahead and put it in your notebook and then I'll help you in class tomorrow, okay? So to put your answers in the comments, you can either use your own personal account, yours or your parents' personal YouTube account, or you can use your school YouTube account, okay? And like I said, if you need help with that, I'll help you tomorrow, okay? So aside from practicing for the milestones, doing multiple choice questions, we also need to practice our open-ended response type questions where there's not a multiple choice A, B, C, D for you to pick. You have to actually work it out, type it out, and get it right. All right, so here is your question for the day. You can pause it so you can write it down. Here's the question right here. Ryan bought 1/3 pound of walnuts, 1/2 pound of peanuts, and 3/4 pound of almonds. Okay, so here's your information. And this is a 3-part question. So I should see how many answers, 3 answers or responses, okay? So part A, how many more pounds of almonds did Ryan buy than walnuts? Part B, how many pounds of nuts did Ryan buy altogether? And part C, explain how you found your answer for part B. Okay, let me read that again. It says Ryan bought 1/3 pound of walnuts, 1/2 pound of peanuts, and 3/4 pound of almonds. Part A, how many more pounds of almonds did Ryan buy than walnuts? Part B, how many pounds of nuts did Ryan buy altogether? And part C, explain how you found your answer for part B. Okay, now just a few reminders or tips for you as you're typing. We are working with fraction numbers and there is no fraction bar on the keyboard, but what can you use? You'll use that slash, okay? So just use the slash. I see right there, the slash, it looks like that. So if you want to type 1/2, just do the 1/2. So for 1/2. If you happen to have a mixed number that you need to type, right? Well, type the whole number first. So for example, if you want to do like 3 1/4, you would type the 3, put a space, and then 1/4, okay? Now, what I want you to do is we'll go ahead and work those out on your own. Some more tips. If you are adding and subtracting fractions, what do we always need to make sure that we have? We need to have a common denominator. So don't forget, if you are adding or subtracting fractions, you need to have the same denominator. Don't forget, look at your keywords. Your keywords in the questions will tell you and guide you to what you need to do. And for part C, where it says explain how you found your answer for part B, when I say explain, you need to type out full sentences, complete sentences to explain how you did that, okay? So for part A and B, you could just type up your work, show your work in your notebook, type it up in the comments below, and then for part C, go ahead and explain that, okay? All right. I am not going to help you with this. I'm going to see if you can do it. What I am going to do is as you type it below, I am going to probably get in the comments and respond to your respond to your answers and help you out if you need some help with that, or you can put some questions below like, Miss Alana, can you help me with this? And I'll probably guide you and everyone else out there that needs help. All right. So I think we are good for today for this video. Don't forget there are almost 500 videos that you need to be watching. Get on your MobiMax. I'm not going to add the study island on there today because I know some of you will have to finish your testing. So we'll just do MobiMax for today, study ladder for today, and get this done. All right. Love you.